Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren celebrated taking 100,000 selfies with supporters on the 2020 presidential campaign trail Saturday evening. The Democratic presidential candidate continued her nationwide campaign practice of taking one-on-one pictures with supporters at both large rallies and small events, marking 100,000 of these selfies this weekend. Although many critics of Warren have noted the images are simply photographs, and not selfies, her backers note that the six-figure milestone is indicative of her highly accessible campaign. Warren first gained national attention for her photos with fans after she spent more than 4 hours taking pictures with people after a raucous September rally in New York City. It's official. Our selfie line gives me a moment, or 100,000, to meet our movement. pic.twitter.com/IGDMF8Z4E, Elizabeth Warren, @eWarren, January 4, 2020, it's official. Our selfie line gives me a moment, or 100,000, to meet our movement, Warren remarked on Twitter Saturday, posting a video highlighting the benchmark selfies en route to 100,000. Her campaign's time-lapse video shows that Warren posed for selfie number 25,000 in Oakland, California, and later posed for selfie number 35,000 in Chicago, Illinois, which prompted the stuntman in the photograph to exclaim, OS***T. Warren went on to take selfie number 50,000 in Seattle, Washington with a woman and a young child before finally recording selfie number 100,000 in Manchester, Iowa. As the honored woman remarked, "Fantastic, I'll take it." The Warren campaign did not immediately respond to Newsweek's request for comment about the milestone Sunday afternoon. Warren campaign manager Roger Lau told CNN that Warren said early on in the campaign she would consider an event a failure if even a single person who wanted a photo with her was not able to do so. Warren was praised by supporters and riled up critics in late September after she spent more than 4 hours taking photographs, which were inaccurately labeled selfies by news outlets in the campaign, with fans outside of a Washington Square Park rally in New York. The Daily Show and Late Night with Stephen Colbert hosts both cracked jokes about the personal nature of Warren's rallies versus the meandering, hands-off speeches made by President Donald Trump. But speaking with CNN from Dubuque, Iowa, on Sunday, Warren took on a far more serious tone as she reminded Americans she would still use her Senate vote to convict Trump of the 2 articles of impeachment. "Enough evidence has been presented and so far Donald Trump has offered absolutely no defense," she replied to critics who said she and other senators shouldn't rush to judgment. "I see the evidence that is in front of us. I see that they are not putting up any defense. In fact, they've done worse than nothing. They've said you can't hear from witnesses with first-hand information and they're defying a court order and refusing to release documents." Echoing her repeated statements at campaign rallies, Warren said Sunday that no one is above law, not even the President of the United States. But back on social media, Warren supporters and critics were more concerned with fact-checking her claim to taking 100,000 so-called selfies. Cute video. "Except these are photographs and not selfies. Lol, a millennial on Team Warren should have spoken up. Lol, the olds think any pic is a selfie," remarked one Twitter user, @TwinklingTanya, on Sunday morning. Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren celebrated taking 100,000 selfies with supporters on the 2020 presidential campaign trail Saturday evening. Screenshot, Elizabeth Warren, Twitter. Let's block ads.